Today, we found core boy Bala, who invested his life savings into opening this sports bar, cleaning up. While our camera was there, looters came back to try to steal his safe.
Right, trying to steal the safe!
I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna work so hard to get here.
And I'm an activist in Houston too. The problem is the United States of America does not have a problem allowing these road cops to do what they do. What you are sitting on is a powder keg. 1992 Los Angeles all over again, but all over the country now.
So there's clearly people not from this state or area that are going to these protests. And I kind of have to wonder a little bit is that at the end of the day, these people get to go home while the people that live in this community is destroyed.
What is the point of this other than destroying our community further? You know, no one's gonna be able to get food. No one's gonna be able to get the more shit that they need. This is sad, man. This is our home, man. We're supposed to take care of our city, man, not destroy it.
And there's a lot of mixed feelings, especially from the residents, the people that actually live there, about destroying some of these places that are used, that are essential places for people, especially the local businesses. And I saw some small businesses too.
I believe in protesting. I do not believe in this stuff they did here. They laugh about it. These are low-income people here and disability seniors.
I've even heard of reports where firefighters and paramedics aren't even being allowed into some of these areas to help people to put some of the fires out.
We depend on light rail. We depend on buses. We depend on Aldi, Target. Everything we had, they just took away from us.
So there's a lot going on and a conversation to be had. It's also said here and reported that Minneapolis vandalism was targeting a 189 unit affordable housing development. It's a place that was under construction for people that are of low income. It was 189 apartments, including more than 3 dozen for very low income tenants. Completely destroyed. There's Targets closing because of what's going on. They're declaring a local emergency, so they're just shutting down Targets because obviously who's going to be able to go to work? Krista actually just texted me too and told me that the National Guard is being sent out there.
Breaking news tonight out of Minneapolis, where the National Guard is being mobilized after violent protests erupted overnight.
And what I wanted to take a look at is Cub Foods, the supermarket. Have you seen that grocery store video, like of all the damages, groceries, everything just thrown on the floor? Cubs Foods is a supermarket company. They own 81 locations and they're in Minnesota, and I read somewhere Illinois also. So here's that store in Minneapolis. This is like a walkthrough. This is by Care 11. And I mean, just utter destruction, so much food to waste. I mean, they could have maybe taken the food. Not that I agree with the looting situation, but they could have taken it. But it's just destruction, indiscriminate. I mean, you saw the black business owner at the beginning of this video. I mean, crying, saved all this savings for that place. It was just to be torn apart.
Hello.
I mean, incredible. Wow. Looks like they took some stuff, maybe. I mean, the place is just ravaged, dude. Wow. You know, and in the time that we got now going on globally, where a lot of people are out of work, a lot of people could use the money. A lot of people could use the groceries. You know, I mean, if they're gonna do something like, you could tell there's nothing planned about this. It's just chaos. I mean, it'd be something else if there was like some sort of Robin Hood situation. If there was like some people, they got a van or something, they're loading up a van and they're dispersing it to the community. But it's none of that. It's none of that. It's just chaos and destruction. I mean, I get why people are protesting. But when you see it like this, when you see the affordable housing construction burned down, that could have been houses and homing for people that can't afford it. Groceries thrown on the floor, trashed. That black business owner, I mean, crying. And some of these people are not even from this area. Then they get to leave and go back home. You know, you just have to kind of question that. Incredible, dude. Just food all over the floor.